Guys at Seaside Radio out the front see what they do, because I had a chance to chat with them this morning, and they do some incredible work. See the courses that they run, see the video footage that they shoot, also how they record interviews, that kind of thing. So you know, go and see them as well. And just wanted to say thank you to the committee for allowing me to be here, and we'll be doing some presentations.
Thank you very much, James, for those words. Yes, as James says, we have a few presentations to do. We've had a change in structure of the club during the last year. A lot of the members put some hard work in creating a club constitution, a set of rules by which we can run the club. And as a result of that, at the annual general meeting, we elected a committee much larger than previous. And two of our previous committee members, who were two of the founder 5 members who started off 2.5 years ago, retired from the committee. And the first presentation is to them. We've had some scrolls made for Neville D and for Norman Clark, and I would just like to read the wording on the scroll before James presents them. The wording says, "The committee and members of the Holderness Vintage Machinery Club, Keyingham, thank you for your hard work and dedication during your term of office as a member of the committee in the first 2 years since the club's formation. As a result of your foresight and good judgment, the club has become firmly established within the community and provides a valuable connection between modern society and history and heritage. Our good wishes go with you on your retirement from the committee, and we know that we can continue to rely on your help, support and advice in future years." Both these scrolls are worded the same, and they're awarded to Norman Clark and to Neville D. And I'm going to ask James to make those presentations. That's Norman's. Norman, please. And Neville. Now the next award is the John Smith Plate. This is awarded annually at the show. John Smith was a preservationist in the early days in the village. He was an electrical contractor, had tractors and found a bit of land from a very early age. He was always interested in agriculture, from being evacuated during wartime to a farm near Routh. He died quite young, and his widow Jean gave us this plate. It's a very nice silver plate, engraved with a sheaf of corn and John's name on it. We all award this annually, as I say. The last 2 years it's gone to younger members of the club who have done a lot of hard work, but there was no reason to just go on with the young membership. It was open to everybody, so we asked the members at the December meeting to vote for their choice for this John Smith plate. And of course, when you ask people to vote in a secret ballot and they put names in a box, what happens? You always get a dead heat. So we had a dead heat for the recipients of this plate. One of the recipients, who's going to have it for 6 months, is therefore a man who's done a tremendous amount for the club and has in fact provided the venue today for this event. Norman Clark of Village Nurseries. He's, as I said before, he's been one of the founder members of the committee, worked very hard for the club, in front of the house, if you like. But the second recipient is somebody who works very hard behind the scenes. He's not a committee member, he doesn't want to come on the committee, but he's happy to get very hands-on. He's put in a tremendous amount of hard work on the restoration of the club tractor, which is over to my left. The second recipient, who will have the award for 6 months this year, is John Fisher. So I'd like to ask James to present the plate to Norman and to John. And they're both gobsmacked because neither of them knew anything about this. Right, so the final award is the Founders Cup, and this was bought by the 2 founder members of the club, Neville Clark and Neville D, and they decide to whom it is to be awarded each year. Previously, it's been awarded within the people who've worked hard for the club. That's a policy they want to continue. They look at the people who are doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and this year they've decided to award it to a member who has put in a tremendous amount of hard work over the years and has just recently come onto the committee when we extended that at the annual general meeting. Now, we've had the policy that we don't make awards to committee members, but the two founders have stressed to me that this is awarded for his previous work before he came on the committee. This is to be awarded to our show chairman, who's done a tremendous amount in putting on this show today. I'm the chairman of the club, but I haven't been involved much at all in this organisation, and it's fantastic. It's a credit to him, and I'm going to ask the two Nevilles to come forward and present their Founders Cup to John Broom, show chairman. I'm sure you'll all agree with me that John is very deserving of this award. We've got a tremendous show today. We just go from strength to strength, and he's the man that's put it all together with a lot of help from a lot of other people. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's really the formal part of the proceedings over. I'd once again like to thank everyone who's been involved with the organisation of the putting on of the show. Please enjoy your day with us. Sun's shining now, so there's a lot to see and a lot to do. Once again, thanks to James Hogarth from Radio Humberside for performing the official opening. He's going to be here for a couple of hours yet, so if anybody wants to chat about local radio or television or BBC, any criticisms or any questions, James is walking about and he'll be happy to answer your questions. The auction for MS will be starting at 12 o'clock over at the front of the buildings outside. The auction for the tsunami appeal will start at 2 o'clock in the greenhouse. Please enjoy your day with us. Thank you very much for coming. See you all again in the summer.
He's on the win, sir. Okay? 25. 25. See you later.
Thank you.